So Kwame Brown had some criticism to throw towards LeBron James. Let's put this here. Okay. So this is an article from Complex, and the headline reads, Kwame Brown says LeBron James' game isn't developed at 39, thinks old school players could take him on. All right, so let's get into this. In a recent interview with Switch Cultures, former NBA player Kwame Brown suggested that old school players in the NBA wouldn't have any issue taking on LeBron James, who turned 39 last year. And this is a quote from Kwame Brown here. He goes to say the old school players wouldn't have any trouble with LeBron because at 39, he should have developed a mid-range and post game, and he still hasn't yet. His game really hasn't evolved outside of a three and putting his head down and going to the basket. He doesn't go like Paul Pierce, getting to a spot, pulling up. Those are things you normally see out of a superstar player. Now, it's no surprise that this is coming from Kwame Brown. He's notoriously known for being biggest LeBron hater. He's up there with Skip Bayless. And again, he's essentially saying LeBron has no skill, right? All he does is shoot threes, puts his head down, and moses his way to the basket. Now, this is in relation to this narrative, right? Or not argument, but more so of a narrative where people are saying LeBron has no bag, right? But imagine being the all-time leading scorer, 40,000 plus points, and doing it while having no bag, right? Essentially, Kwame Brown is a liar. He's just being a blatant hater. He also talked trash about Bronny as well, which is no surprise. But shout out to
Kwame Brown.
Let me pause this. Shout out to Revolutionary News 314. He essentially exposed Kwame Brown for his ridiculous and utterly idiotic take on the fact that LeBron has no footwork. So
Highlights.
let me play this from the beginning for you guys. And this is a guy that people say have no bag. Now, before we watch this video, right? Before I play this for you guys, understand that I'm not saying LeBron is as skilled as a Kobe Bryant or even a Kevin Durant. That is not the argument I'm saying, right? Because Kevin Durant and Kobe's game was predicated more so on their skill. Granted, Kobe in his early years with the Lakers, he was very athletic, right? But these guys are known for being both of the most skilled scorers in the game, right? LeBron's game is different. He's a scorer, don't get me wrong. He's a pass first guy, but he can score at will. And granted, it's more so, physicality, dunk, stuff like that. But to sit there and say that he has no skill, that he hasn't developed a footwork and a mid-range game is an utter fallacy. And you're gonna find out right now.
Kwame Brown said LeBron never developed a post game. What?
360.
Nigga, what you been watching?
The old man did a 360.
Bad. Brown got highlights on every team in the league. Post highlights on every team in the league, bro. What y'all been looking at? What do you mean he wouldn't be able to do this to old school players? He would be killing them guys. Did you not hear what Ron Artest said, man? Ron Artest said that he was embarrassing them old school players at 16 years old, man. The 90s players.
Nobody can guard LeBron James.
Abuse them dudes. What are y'all be looking at, man? All this energy just to hate on this dude, man. That's crazy. Crazy work. Look. Man, come on, man. Everything penny draws, man. Ain't even touching the rim. Handles. Spin move.
Bro, come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
Come on,
I need to
man.
stop hating on this dude, bro. For real.
I think I played enough for y'all, man. Now, does it look as pretty as Kevin Durant or even Kyrie Irving? No. LeBron is 6'8", freaking 10%, 5% body fat, muscle head. I mean, obviously, he's not going to look as methodical as, you know, or pretty as a Kevin Durant, you know, or Carmelo Anthony, who is also one, you know, he's an amazing scorer too. It doesn't look as pretty, but guess what? A bucket is a bucket, no matter how you get it. Whether you dunk the ball, whether you most of your shots are within 3 feet, it doesn't matter. This man was still able to get the job done, and I'm like, granted, man, I'm objective when it comes to this basketball shit. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, to sit here and say, for Kwame Brown to sit here and say LeBron has no bag, no skill, no footwork. I mean, the video, there's video proof right there. It doesn't get any more idiotic than Kwame Brown's take. But let me know what y'all think on this topic, man, for real.